Okay, right now we're going to be graphing, we're going to be solving a quadratic equation by graphing. Here's my equation, y equals negative 5x squared plus 6x minus 1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my y equals, make sure everything's cleared out of there. Now I'm going to type in this equation. Remember that your negative button is all the way down here on the bottom. It's just barely off the screen there, sorry, but negative 5x squared plus 6x minus 1. So that's my first equation. I can graph that one and we can kind of take a look at what it looks like, and it kind of goes up right there. Right here is where I'm looking for my intersection, so I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. My window is currently set at positive 10, negative 10. That's kind of the standard windows here. And on this one I'm going to go negative 5, 5. I'm just going to cut them all in half. Negative 5, 5. Let's graph that and let's see what it looks like. There we go. It gets a little bit clearer picture here. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my equation here. I've inputted that one in and I'm going to solve it graphically. And when we say that if there's nothing over here, that's the same thing as 0 equals 5x squared, negative 5x squared, excuse me, plus 6x minus 1. And this is where y equals 0. This y and this 0 are correlated there. So I'm going to type in here 0, because that's the 0 on my other side. Now I want to solve it. I'm going to graph it. It graphs this line here that was already in there, and then it goes through and graphs this line right here at y equals 0. And that's a horizontal line right on the x-axis, so it's hard to see. And whenever I'm trying to solve this one, I'm just going to find the intersection here. So I'm going to go to my second trace button, and I want to intersect. That's option number 5. And then it says the first curve, and you can notice it's blinking right here, and I try to get fairly close to it. And that looks pretty close to blinking, so I hit enter, and then it automatically jumps to my second curve. I do that, and then I say I want to guess. So right here it says the intersection is x equals 0.2, y equals 0. 0.2, so 0.2, comma, 0. That's my first point. And I'm going to do the same thing for the second one. Again, I'm going to go to second trace, option 5. This time I need to get a little bit closer to where my second one is. Second curve, yes. Guess, yes. Intersection is 1, 0. 1, 0. So when I want to solve this one graphically, here's my two. My two x values are what we're looking for, 0.2 and 1. Those are my 2 points. Okay. Now if I wanted to solve one, that'd be fine for that.